Ah. Ah, look at that, that's awesome, look. That old workbench and all that lot. I think it's next door, the actual museum bit, because it was bigger than this. I think it's that building over there. Look at that lot. Aluminium body. That's awesome. What a lovely thing. The station engine, look.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what to do. Hold on a second.
Been that way.
I'm going that way.
A grinder of some description. The ones run off a belt. Pulley system off the ceiling. Wow, look. Oh, it's just these old cars. Open.
Hey?
Is it open? Yeah. Wow, smell that as soon as you walk in here. Oh, the smell's awesome. Hold the door then, please. Well, you can come in. It's a museum. And it's a nice, cool museum as well. Wicked, isn't it? Smelling here is just like, yeah. Look at that little island. Do you want one of them? Yeah, Sifo.
I used to call them plaggy pigs. Oh, they want one of them?
Yeah, we used to call them plaggy pigs and all. On the Sifo, look, on the C70. The 70s were faster than the 90s as well. I always used to have 70s.
You get bored out as well.
What's the date today?
Yeah.
Then it
It's
was
the
the
ninth.
80s, never mind that.
It's the 9th.
It's like candy for the eyes, isn't it? Everywhere you look, there's something else.
Oh, you'd have that one, would you? Does look nice, doesn't it?
That's my one. And that one's my one as well.
Well, there's a rocking thing.
Yeah.
You own quite a lot, don't you?
And that one's mine.
Oh, that's all of them.
Just amazing. So you can come and get your farm stuff, your cheese and eggs and things like that. There's a tea room, and then you get a free museum to walk around. And this is all one man's collection. This is. Don't touch. Don't touch. Sign on it, look, it says, please do not touch. There's a new lister here for your boat, Paul.
Yeah.
Twin pot lister. Oh mate, honestly, he's collected them. He's the old man, he collected them for years. So I remember talking to him when I was in here, about 12 years ago. Look at that lot. See, a lot of you that are into your old classic boat, vintage boat engines will recognise these belts that they have on there, because it's the same sort of belt as what they use on the vintage engines. That's what they used to run motorbikes on before the day of the chain. Look at this, look, coffin sidecar. Was that trying to tell you something? You know, if you go on this, you'll probably end up dead, mate. Proper coffin, that is, isn't it? It's even got a...
That's just aerodynamics.
It's not, look, it's got a skull on it, look. See the skull, proper coffin. Rolls Royce there, look.
Smells nice in here.
It smells lovely in here. Who BSA?
I thought we was getting us to walk into the truck.
You're just paranoid. Are you paranoid? Yes, you're paranoid. Wow.
Sports cars in the day, aren't
Yeah, the racing cars in the day. Be equivalent to your two-seater Porsches nowadays, wouldn't it? It's a great collection, isn't it? It's got to be the world's best man cave, hasn't it? No offence. Are they all yours, all these?
I just want to go on them too.
No, you can't, mate. They're museum pieces. I know it's...
they? They look fun, eh?
Seeing that lot? Little kid's lawnmower. They got blades in and everything. Yeah, it's got blades in and everything, you know. How they used to let the kids play in the day.
Yeah, it's got the grass done as well.
Just every time I turn around to see something else, you know what I mean? What a great place. If you want to come, guys, it's... There you go. This is where we are. Stonehurst Farm, Mount Sorrel. And it's a free museum to walk around. But they have got shops as well, so you could buy something out of the farm shop just to contribute. Because if you're into cars, bikes, general mechanics, this is just eye candy. It's everywhere. Oh look. So should we teach Paul how a combustion engine works?
You'll struggle. So my seal's leaking.
That's round about here, yeah, and the guide there.
because I want to feed them too.
Yeah.
I want to have them a ketchup.
Lila, what are you doing? What are you doing? So we spent the night last night at Mount Sorrel at the lock there, outside the pub. Had a bit of lunch and all that. We've spun the boats round and now we're going to start heading backwards and take a slow cruise home. So
I'm driving down an empty freeway, and waiting for the light to change. I'm seeing the sunrise behind me.
So we're back at Narrowboated now, just stopping for a shower and empty the rubbish.
Oh, it's not been anything.
Lovely place though this is. If you've not got a boat and you just want to come down, spend an afternoon by the river, sell ice creams and all that, you can get nice and refreshed. You can also hire the peddler goes out. Morning Lou, enjoying it? We're at Barry Deep Lock now. Boy, it's hot. Woo! Roasting. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning and it's heating right up. It's going to be a hot, lovely day. So we're at Loughborough Lock number 53. Just on our way back down. Not sure what's going on here. We'll go and see if we can offer some assistance. Oh, we've got that wedge riding.
I don't think it's working.
We're going to offer a bit of assistance.
Okay, so we'll just go through anyway. I won't use it.
Does it help?
It's okay, we've got something stuck in the valve thruster. Red bag full of broom.
Oh, God.
Well.
Not live.
Let's
go and grab the other gate for it. No.
Thank you. Right, there's your camera then.
Yeah, so they had that bag there stuck in the bow thruster, so they were just stopping to get that out. So lovely boat. Oyster Bay. Love that back there. Lovely old church. How picturesque is that? That's lovely.
Don't reach the roof though. You have to put it on the floor.
So we come out of this lock here and we're stuck. The bottom's right in. You know what? You know, coming to the front, we might have drifted off now. I'm out. I'm pretty sure I'm out. Oh no, I think the gearbox is gone.
What? 2 seconds.
So yeah, we've got to the root of the problem, and anyway, if you look down here, I'll take the camera off, the lovely assistant Louise. There might be something around my prop. Try and get it to focus. There you go. Yeah, there might be a little something around my prop.
That's a duvet.
So yeah, it does look like a duvet. When I took the lid off, it just filled the bilge full of water, because obviously there's nowhere for the water to go. So I'll just keep filming it while we battle it.
I'll come this side. No.
dude. Oh, what you got?
It looks like a duvet.
Oh, see, all three. Let me go to the top, dude.
Fucking tossers, aren't they? Do you know why that was? How cold that was. Hey, back up! No, but it's hard enough down here as it is.
Yeah.
Go on, take it out of my boat.
Is there anything else?
I don't know, I'm going to check.
Should be driving around with that shit round it, dude.
Stop swearing, no on the camera.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now, if I was another YouTuber that I've seen recently, this,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure you know him, but he'd be going, oh, it's cold. And what we really want to say is, man up, mate, come on. You're going to be a boater. You got to go a little bit scruffy and a little bit wet. Ah, you git. A little bit scruffy, a little bit. And he ain't got friends like mine. Thanks for that. It's all ripping down me
Don't
bum
swing
now.
that. Do not swing it. I'm going to get wet.
What are we going to do with this? We're going to put it in.
Put it on the top of my boat. We'll go and dispose of it sensibly.
I hit on the way in, dude. In here.
Hey?
I hit something on the bottom on the way in, and last time I was really in.
Well, I'm quite relieved because I thought the gearbox was gone then.
Yeah.
Because that was
Would
just.
you on top the oil or why it's cool?
I'm going to, yeah.
It's gonna
But
have to-
leave it, let it cool down a little bit first.
Yeah.
Can I turn this off, please?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. There's the offending article that was fouling the prop. Some sort of duvet bedsheet sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, took that out, started the engine, put it in gear, everything's fine again now, so that's good news. I find it quite funny because in 20 odd years of being on the water, I've had things around my prop before, but I've never caught a sheet or a quilt. The thing I find funny is when we was coming up the Beeston Canal on Sunday, I met one of the boaters there and he said to me, I've been boating for years and I've never caught a quilt before, and he showed me the quilt he'd just pulled off his prop, so there you go. Quilts must be getting more common or something. So, and anyway, at least that was a bit panic station for a minute because the gearbox, because it couldn't turn because the prop was locked, gearbox was making an horrible noise, so I just shut it straight down. But of course the first thing in my head was the gearbox is gone. So, but luckily I've just put it and revved it up and it's spinning again now, so we can continue. Happy days. Alright guys, we're back to where we started from, back at Beeston Canal, isn't it? It's been a good trip, hasn't it?
Yeah, a few hiccups on the way.
Yes, we did have a few hiccups on the way. The quilt wrapped around the prop, which you have seen. We also blew the hydraulic pipe, the high pressure coupling on the end of the diesel pipe. So I don't know how that happened. Yeah, and then the fan belt started slipping. But apart from that, it's been pretty good, hasn't it? And boat's done well and all that lot. We've really enjoyed the trip. So yes, but now it's going to be back into the marina and start building it again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get the inside done and all that. So you'll have to keep watching to see how we go on with that. I will say there was we had two people moan on the way down about speed as we passed them. And I've been on the water 20 years, absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous, was barely moving. There was a licky tiny bow wave off the front, and I mean it was a ripple. And one of them that was moaning was a wide beam barge. And it didn't even move when we went past it. So all I'm going to say is, if this is you and you think every time a boat comes past it and it like wobbles your boat a little bit, yeah, if it makes you unhappy, buy a caravan. Do you know what I mean? Caravans don't wobble when a car goes past them. Buy a caravan, get off the water, because the two people that moaned were just looking for an excuse to have a moan. Do you know what I mean? It was ridiculous. Anyway, that bit aside, it's been an awesome trip, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we were festival last week, awesome. Going up the Saw and back down, awesome. We've had a real good play with the boat now as well, so we understand what we've got to do a bit better now, don't we? And we've seen some kinks in the boat that need ironing out before next year. So that's it. So don't forget, what do we do?
I don't know.
Well, what do they do?
Oh yeah, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon, guys.